Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you a quick way that you can make your own OnGuard mist if you happen to run out, or maybe they're sold out at the time. At the time of this video, they are not sold out of the OnGuard mist, but you can easily make your own at home or reuse the bottle. I reuse these bottles all the time. They come in really handy if you want to make your own lavender linen spray. You just clean out the bottle. You can make your own bug sprays. These bottles come in really handy for travel, or you can just reuse them for your own OnGuard mist. So the recipe that I'm doing today, I'm actually going to be using an old bottle of OnGuard as my sprayer. I invested in some of these spray tops. You can get them on Amazon or check Oil Life, Aroma Tools, that sort of thing. And you just really need a few supplies. Now I have one of these that makes it a little bit easier to get it into the bottle. It came with these, or one of my other oil supplies. I can't really remember where the funnel came from. I've also had a friend tell me that she doesn't need one at all. So it just depends on your comfort level of how you get it in there. That's why I put it in this little dish in case I happen to spill a little bit, then I'm not wasting it. I can pour it right back in. So for this recipe, you are going to be using 4 teaspoons of the alcohol in here. So this is per the CDC guidelines that the alcohol be above 60%. So I'm actually going to make my life a little bit easier. Instead of using one of these, if you happen to have one of these medicine cups for any sort of medicine at home, this comes in really handy because 5 milliliters is 1 teaspoon, 10 is 2 teaspoons, and 20 is actually a little bit over 4 teaspoons. So I'm going to do it just below right here, and then I'm just going to pour it in. And then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of the fractionated coconut oil. So again, you can use one of these, or if you have one of these, it makes it really handy. And I'm doing 5 ml because that's about a teaspoon right there. I pour that in. And then they recommend 20 to 30 drops of OnGuard. We are diffusing this a ton right now, so I am going to actually just do 20 drops. All right. And you can see how full it is. So it fills it right to the top. So in this case, I'm actually going to pour a little bit out. That's why we have this bowl here. And when I put this in, it's probably going to have it go over too. So I'm going to make a little bit more room. And then you just put that on, and then you can shake it. And there you go. This is what you're going to use to spray your hands when you can't wash them. You can spray your cell phone with it, that sort of thing. And then this excess, I'm just going to use on my hands. I'm going to put it next to my sink. And my kids were trying really hard to get them to wash their hands for 25, 30 seconds. They don't always do the best job, so I usually spray after, or I'll just dab this and just kind of use it all over. I hope that was helpful. You can use the same recipe if you are reusing the sanitized mist. It's just not going to fill it completely to the top.